hello everyone on Facebook. Let's see. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. I think we are live on both platforms, so that's great. So, yes, wave everyone to you YouTubers, and oh, need to mute myself here. Great. Okay, so welcome all to our old time session. I'm Sue. This is Jules, and we're going to be doing some tunes in D. Got a little notice there, and everyone, you can see everyone on Zoom. So if you want to tune into Zoom, you can go on to the Facebook group, which is what have I called it now? Sue's online old time jam or something.
Or something.
What's the address? It's Facebook group, facebook.com groups facebook.com/groups/online old time session, one word.
Online old time session.
Yes. Yeah, so otherwise you can look for Sumo's music page, and then you can try and just get in touch and figure out how to join. It's getting harder to find us now because we've been Zoom bombed and trolled and everything, and it's so our password's not as obvious as it used to be. And so, but I mean, a lot of you are the same faces. It's great, and of course there's YouTube as the alternative for anyone who doesn't have Facebook and Google account and all that stuff. Right, okay, I'll do some more announcements when we're sort of halfway, because people are still signing in and stuff. Yeah, let's get started. Let's do some tunes. How about Julianne Johnson?
How about?
Oh yeah, and yeah, we're getting messages on chat on Facebook, and you can chat to us on YouTube as well as the chat in Zoom as well. So you can send us messages, tell us if there's any issues or tunes that you want to do, and or whatever. Okay. Ding dong.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Ding dong noises are people arriving on Zoom. Okay, William. Great. Oh, not everyone's muted.
Hi, Colin. Hi, Kathy.
Hello. I'm just muting everyone now.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay, Julianne Johnson. We're in D tonight.
We're nearly done.
Hello, Sarah on Facebook. unmute yourselves. Please unmute. I need to put more rosin on.
More rosin, more rosin. More
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. Hi, people.
Hello, Caroline.
In the unmute.
Hi, Paul. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Caroline.
Remember to unmute yourselves because I can't do it anymore if you haven't been here for a while. And the more the more of you unmute, the merrier.
Aren't they going to? I got an update when I logged in, and I thought it mentioned reinstating the unmute.
Well, we've just done an update and it hasn't come back
Right.
yet. Oh, do you see something?
I'm looking for it.
Ask all to
unmute.
Ask you all to unmute.
Yeah, I saw the same. I didn't actually see who said that. Was it Kathy? I saw that message too, but we haven't had a chance to test it out.
Yeah. No worries.
Right. Okay, so
Paul says, oops.
yeah, what's the oops all about?
Oh, that's a mistake. That was for somebody else. Only I know the answer to that.
You're trying to mute me again.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm trying to hack you.
Can I ask a question, Sue?
You're the troll.
I am.
Colin, I'm going to ask Sue a question, if you don't mind, okay?
Yeah.
Sue, what key were we going to be in before Colin insisted on D?
Weren't we in D last week?
I was actually
F sharp.
I was actually thinking in D because I need to move house on Friday, and Paul's gonna be in the deep end on the slow jam. So I thought we'll do the safety key, I call it, of D.
Simple.
I was hoping for F myself, but if it's
Yeah,
D...
what are we going to have a F?
You're on your own.
You're in the
with
wrong
that.
session.
B flat.
2 tunes in F.
Oh,
Great.
Who wanted it?
Cowboy Hop, that's F. That's an F tune.
I've
Cowboy
got-
Hop.
Yeah.
I've got Chirps and Williams, and I've got something else as well. Can't remember what it is.
I used to know a fiddler who used to play in F and all those keys. Anyone hear of Dave Wright?
Ah,
I've heard of him. Yeah. Didn't he die?
What?
Oh,
He
not
dead?
No.
I have news, Colin.
Very recent.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Dave Young saw him about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, good.
Gossip
Yeah.
up.
So he's not dead then.
No.
No, he's alive.
Good. I'm pleased.
He would play in F.
Can we just listen to Eve's? How is he, Eve?
He's not terribly good.
Oh.
I think he's got heart problems.
Hmm?
He always was a stony bastard, wasn't he?
Yeah.
But no, he's all right, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing fiddler.
A man who abused his talent.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Yeah.
Abused his talent.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a shame, really. But
Yeah, sure.
Sue, shall we do one?
I was just gonna do I don't know if
No. I'm only offering. I don't need to do one.
let's just try. Let's do a system of like a couple each or something, you know. So let me just do another one and then over to you, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna do Ragtime Annie with the C part.
Ooh.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. So right, I'm gonna press mute.
GCD, Jules.
Angie, you're right.
What was that?
That's
Where
Jules.
is
GCD in the C part, Jules.
Angie, oh, there you are. Are you having trouble muting sound? Can you hear me? Oh, is she just? Oh, right. Okay.
I suggested that she left and rejoined.
Okay. Can't say.
Are you muting us?
Yes, I'm just reading the messages.
Me, you, Joan.
Joe's gone, isn't she? Is Joe gone? I can't see. Can't tell. Yeah, she's gone already. Okay. Oh, okay. That was quick. Right, I'm going to press mute now. Ragtime Annie with the third part. I haven't played this for ages, actually.
Speedy. Nice.
So, hooray! Well done.
Press ask to unmute. What does that do?
I never heard the song.
Get a sign.
I'd never heard the C part before.
Good one.
Oh,
It is
they
a good
play
one.
the C part.
Well worth doing.
When they dance, they play the C part, don't they?
Well, the C part isn't as old as the rest of the tune. I believe Eck Robertson in about 1950 is credited with adding that to Ragtime Annie.
And then copywriting it.
Probably.
When I played for Spank the Planks, we only do the A and B.
No sense of adventure.
I know. I think it's the general age of the dance side, actually.
Right. Colin and Kathy.
Okay.
Angie, are you all right? Did you get your sound sorted? You're muted as well, so I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Are you muted? You are muted.
Yeah.
Oh.
She's put the thumbs up, so
But
that
that's...
sounds presumably is a good thing.
I left him, I came back, and it's fine.
Ah, okay.
Right,
That
okay.
works. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, so what are you going to do, Colin?
I thought we would start with the Yellow Rose of Texas.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, you ready?
Yeah, not too fast, but yeah. Yep. Okay,
Gonna
Yellow
press
Rose
mute.
of Texas.
I'm going to press mute, and then if you unmute. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Yellow Rose of Texas.
Very good. What was that?
Yellow Rose of Texas. Yeah.
Good fun.
Yeah.
I like those drinks.
What's next?
I think we'll do Sal's got mud between her toes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one I need to get my head round.
I think we keep having a conversation about what part is what and which is how many times we do it, and every time we have the conversation it changes. So at the moment we're at 2 A's, 2 B's and 2 C's, but
it could.
Don't
what we
quote me
usually
on
play.
that.
You blew my amplifier, Colin.
Again.
What's
no,
that?
one, no, completely now. I've got no
We've
sound.
blown his ass. Oh.
Really?
Yeah. It's not your fault. Shit. We got no sound anymore.
That was a showstopper.
Enough sound to play with.
I've backed off our mic.
No, yeah, you're not very loud.
That's really loud.
I know. Well, Nicholas, you can't turn your sound out but down.
Yeah, I know, but you
were just
volume control.
You used to have it really close.
Unaware sometimes. Don't worry about it. Get
Okay.
on.
Okay. So, Sal's got mud between her toes, also apparently known as Sal has got mud between her toes, which kind of makes a bit more sense. I mean, the image of Sal prancing around with mud between her toes is very endearing, but it probably is a Sal rather than a Sal.
I'm picturing my cousin-in-law covered in
SOW Sal.
Wet, squidgy mud.
Right, I just need to mute everyone again,
Okay.
so I'll just do that a sec. And unmute.
Okay.
Right.
Sal's got mud between her toes.
Right, before you press unmute, everyone, just a sec. I just need to do some repeated stuff because I haven't said it for a while. The YouTube video will get recorded and it will be saved for a few days for you to catch up on. And you're watching Zoom. If you don't know, Zoom is basically an application that you can download, and you're given a ID and password, which is in the group, my Facebook group, or you can contact me on Sumo's music page on Facebook, or find a way of contacting me. And you can get the ID and password to log into Zoom, and then you get to see everyone, and then we can interact with each other if you haven't come across Zoom before. It's a bit like Skype, and it works by you hear whoever's leading the session, and then so I mute everyone and you just hear the person who's leading, and then between tunes we'll unmute ourselves and then we can have a chat and catch up. So I was just thinking that we've got people watching on Facebook who've just tuned in, and I'm passing them on to YouTube, and then there's the lots of alternatives basically. Anyway, you can unmute if you like, but I'm gonna try. Let's do Grasshopper. How about that? Grasshopper sitting on a sweet potato vine. Let's see. Okay, so thanks Colin and Kathy for doing the tunes. Right, unmute. So when I press this button, what do you get? Do you get a message come
No,
up? Do anything?
I would like you to unmute.
Yes.
Get a message on the screen that says.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get
Look
one.
for messages. Don't get a message.
No, I didn't either. Just
I didn't get one either.
Maybe Sue's being selected.
Yeah.
Maybe we need to update as
How
well.
about this? Michael and Joan, can you please unmute?
I am unmuted now. I know you can individually ask people to unmute by clicking on their microphone in the participants list, but I don't think unmute all or ask all to unmute works yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the update suggested that it was going to, but it doesn't seem.
Maybe we need to update as well.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, I did notice Zoom used to, when I opened it up, either ask me to allow or open, depending on whether I was using my laptop or my iPad. But now it says if you've already downloaded the application, launch. So I have to click launch to get here. But I did not experience downloading a new update. So it changed, but I don't know where it came from.
It comes in when you're asleep, you know.
Could be. Could be.
Has that happened to you, Eve? Yeah.
Now then, William.
That would be telling.
Right.
How does it know when you're asleep?
Well, it lifts your eyelids up, doesn't it?
Oh, I see.
How do you know when you're asleep?
Be a tough call while you're bouncing around to lift your eyelids.
This is I'm sitting on a sweet potato vine. Well, it's
Oh, no, it's not on the bouncy ball again, is it?
bouncy ball.
This is a sweet potato vine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do Valley Forge if that's all right.
Yay! Valley Forge.
That's been requested, so and I can practice it because you've got it in your list as well, Colin.
Yeah. No worries. No worries.
My folks used to live there.
D and T chords, isn't it? This one.
Right. Pressing
It's D to C.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? Just D and
D to
T.
C.
I'll let them know.
Yeah.
Okay. Got all your last words out? I'm gonna press mute. Okay.
Like Valley Forge.
Hooray! Cracking.
Thank you. That was a good one.
Can we drop the C section there, please? It's frightening. Whatever goes on in the real, whatever it's about, it's scary.
I'm sorry. Are you going to sleep tonight? But it's groovy, isn't it?
Was it called Valley Forge?
Yes, that's good, Jan. Yes, I saw your message, and then I was like,
You're
"Oh,
having a nice
flapping up."
walk along a valley, and you're having a nice day, just prancing about through nature and life, and suddenly, C chord comes in.
Right.
It's
Before
not
I
about
say-
having a nice day.
Before I say over to you, Colin and Kathy, does anyone want to do a tune? No pressure.
Silence.
Think about it. Think about it. Then over to you, Colin and Kathy. Do you want to do
Okay.
something?
So shall we have some whiskey before breakfast?
Yeah. Where?
No.
Oh, is it June? Oh, it's
Yeah.
June. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
It's just past breakfast over here.
How's the Columns brew going down? Have you got many left?
Well, it's actually not gone down much at all because next door had a barrel of beer that they couldn't get rid of. And I helped them.
Oh,
And you were forced to drink it, Colin. You were forced to drink it.
Well,
Colin.
I'm struggling still with it. I'm trying my best to do them a favour.
What good neighbors are for, right?
Yeah, true. It's a tough job, but someone's got to do it.
So I would really want people to come around and drink it, but for the lockdown, you can't come around. Sorry.
Right. Okay. So, what are you gonna do?
Whiskey before breakfast.
Oh yeah. Sorry, short-term memory. And
What are you going to do?
okay. Gonna press mute. And Kathy unmute.
Okay, we are unmuted. So.
Okay.
Whiskey before breakfast.
Okay. Let's start again.
And then normally I do Dubuque after that.
Ah, Dubuque.
Dubuque. Yeah, I've forgotten how that goes. It's a very similar tune, though, isn't it, Dubuque? Dubuque.
Yeah, that's why I do it.
Ah, to confuse me.
Can you
Yeah.
do it? Be difficult.
I could do Dubuque. Are you going to do another, or shall I? Because Nicholas and Jane want to do a tune as well.
Oh, good.
No, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Does anyone know Coal Harbour Bend?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, we play it. I don't know
Right,
it, but
just wondering.
It's in G.
In G. Ah, okay. It's in G, Caroline.
Oh, whoops,
Nicholas.
sorry.
No worries. Okay, Nicholas, Jane, what are you doing?
Can you hear me talking?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yes.
Are you sure?
No.
I was talking a whole lot for the last interval, and no one seemed to hear me.
I can't hear you.
You hear it in the volume now?
That's better.
yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hear you, but you're a little garbled.
That's normal.
Okay.
Right, what are you doing, Nicholas? What tune? Nicholas, can you hear us? Ooh,
Yeah, we
maybe.
can hear you. Jane's looking for her notes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, why do you start that big ball?
Yeah, okay, remembered.
What's it called?
Duck Mountain.
Duck Mountain.
Buck.
Buck Mountain.
Mountain.
Buck Mountain. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Look, it's a D
Yeah.
tune.
Right
Do
then.
that one carefully.
Oh, that's...
Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to press mute, and Nicholas, I need you to unmute. Thank you. thank you. Cool. That's a jolly
Don't
tune.
know that one.
Well done, Nicholas.
Which tune?
Yeah.
Right. Did you want to do another one, Kathy? Because I cut you short a bit.
No worries. But we're going to do just Say Darling Say, just a easy one. For the... Just looking for his fiddle.
You're going to sing it?
No, I'm not actually. No.
Do you want to sing? I'll try.
It's not really conducive, is it? I mean, I would normally sing in a session, but it's not really in this kind of context.
Yeah, it would be fine for you to sing it,
to
Kathy.
Colum.
Sing it with Colum.
Where are the words? I can't remember. Say, darling, say. Oh, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Say, darling, say. Yeah, okay.
Well, let's just try playing it first, shall we, and see how far we get.
Okay, right. I'm going to press mute, and when you're ready.
Okay, unmuted. So, Say Darling Say.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Say, darling, say. If that mockingbird don't sing, Daddy's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Say, darling, say. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Say, darling, say. If that mockingbird don't sing, Daddy's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Say, darling, say. I've lost my vocals.
Was it quite high?
Yeah.
Right, how about Arkansas Traveler?
Hey.
Oh, wow.
Has anyone seen that Corona beer that they're selling in?
I've heard of Corona beer.
Yeah, they're selling it down the road here. Corona beer.
I wonder whether they're selling much.
No, they're not selling much. There's a lot of it on the shelves.
Yeah.
It's good stuff from Mexico.
Oh well.
Y'all get it over there? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's on reduced to clear.
I heard sales were down in the States for a while, but then they picked up again.
Everybody was making a joke about it. Said, "I got your Cabona virus right here," you know. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just reading a message from a guy about Alia Fest. Is it Alia Fest?
Alia.
It's the same spelling as your name, Elsa, but it's pronounced
AISLE.
What?
AISLE.
Elsa.
No, Alia.
Is it the same
No,
spelling
it's
as your
AI.
name? Oh yeah, yours is AI. So Alia. Oh, I've misread it. Okay, right. Anyway, so he's planning an online festival. So see how it goes. Yeah. I'll reply to you at some point. Thanks, Guy.
Echo.
Right, okay. Shall I press mute? Arkansas Traveller, pressing mute. Okay. So. Right, I'm just keeping an eye out on not playing. So, just think of tunes.
Sue, thank you very much. I'm going to have to shoot. Thanks, Jules, for all the backup over the weeks. Been great. And you, Colm, take that. Cheers, guys. Nice playing with you all.
Thank you.
So Angie's here.
Bye.
Bye, Bob.
Okay. Yes. So Rob's just mentioned something, so I might as well mention it now. Today, I think you might have seen on Facebook actually that Jules's last night is tonight. And then I'm moving home.
No!
All is not lost. All of it is lost. He'll be joining you as well. So he's going to be joining
that's
you.
good. That's great.
So he'll be, I'm sure he can join in on Zoom, but you just won't hear him. It's funny actually because Paul is going to take over and he's not here tonight. So it's quite interesting. He's a regular here. Because I live on the same street as Paul, so I'm actually gonna move back home, and we live 5 doors away. And Paul's been playing old time almost as long as me, of nearly 10 years, and so he's got quite a good ear and picking up tunes. And also, if you're doing slow jams, Paul's chords are really easy to read because he doesn't do fancy showy-offy bass lines.
Well, who does?
So people do kind of favour that when trying to learn the chords, or bass players as well. So so do give him a good welcome on Sunday. Thanks so much for Jules for
thank you, Jules.
Thank you, Jules.
Thank you, Jules.
Yay.
So yes, and my move to step by step and going back home into normal life, and so not quite moving home but near home, so I can cycle everywhere because I don't have a car, and here is a sort of out in the sticks and I can't see anybody, so I'm really isolated. And to be able to go back home, I can get to see my family and friends out in parks and gardens and stuff. And also there's cats in this house, and I have a pet bird, and he's room to roam around, so he's in isolation as well. So little things, but he's an old boy. He's 23 years old.
Hey, Jules doesn't look. You don't look 23, Jules.
Not as much. Jules, the cat, the bird.
I'd have said 24, 25.
23 years old, and he needs medication, and he's old. The bird, that is.
Oh, I never knew Jules, poor thing. I'm sorry. Oh, dear.
Right. It's all the medication that she keeps giving me.
Right.
We will miss you, Jules. Won't be the same without you.
No.
Those cats.
You've done a wonderful job. Thank you, Jules.
Yes, yes.
I'll still be here. I'll just be here on my own.
Right.
With you guys.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil and his tail.
Actually, Hi, Paul. We've just been talking about you. Paul, we've just been talking about you.
Yes, cat. Nail the cat.
Paul, I just had to announce about the changeover of guitarists. So that's Paul, everyone. Hi, Colin, waving in the background.
Hi,
Hi.
He's the guitar.
I'll leave you some of my dubious t-shirts. Nobody will notice the difference.
Oh. What's today?
I was wondering whether the one you're wearing is luminous, Jules.
Oh, today this is not an inappropriate t-shirt. This is
Yeah, no, but I just wondered, being that green, whether it was luminous in the dark.
Sadly not. Sadly not, but my plectrums are. Not that you can tell.
Good idea. Yeah, good idea.
Right. I'm gonna do Dubuque, and then I'm gonna pass on the tunes to Colin and Kathy. Yep.
Okay.
Dubuque is similar. I'm gonna press mute as well. Similar to Whisky before breakfast, and yeah, we've played it before.
However you spell it.
Okay. Don't forget to unmute. Please don't unmute.
Hey, Dubuque.
Okay.
Winderslide indeed.
Turn it down.
Does that mean we're doing Winderslide?
Sounds like it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Are they having a discussion? I think they're having a discussion.
How's it go?
How's it go?
Yes, yeah,
You tell us.
we're going to do Winderslide.
How's it go?
Yeah,
Really?
just randomly off the top of our heads.
Oh, why
What was that? What was that last one, folks?
Dubuque.
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 Book as in book you read.
Dubuque.
Oh.
As in Dubuque, Iowa, I believe.
Dubuque. Thank you. I like that.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Gonna press mute.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do some admin if you don't mind. Unmute Kathy when you're ready. More discussion. A meeting.
Winderslide.
Let me take the mute off, sorry. Start again.
Winderslide. Winderslide.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to do Spring Creek Gals.
How did that go?
You might need...
Spring Creek Girls, I might need just a reminder quickly.
The first three notes just happen to be...
the first three notes. It's very handy to keep just the first three notes of every Spring Creek Girls on your phone. Listen. Got it. Yeah.
Are we ready?
Spring Creek Girls.
Hold on a second, she has to mute everyone and then we have to unmute ourselves. Okay.
All done.
Spring Creek Girls.
No, she's...
Are you
That's
done?
it, okay.
Okay.
Now I have to unmute us.
Sorry, you were unmuted already. So if you could just unmute yourself again, because it was muted, just the other way around. Sorry, I was pressing different buttons. If you press unmute. We can't hear you at the moment.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Spring Creek Gal.
Okay, we're on.
Thank you.
Do you have a reference for that?
Do you know
where did that one come?
I can't remember. I vaguely think. I think Tom Paley used to play it. I think I might have got it off him. I can't remember.
What was it called again?
Spring Creek Gals.
Thank you.
Gal or girl?
I always ask again so I can write it down, you see.
Spring Creek Gals.
Thank you.
Lovely tune.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Nice.
Yeah.
That got a heart.
Hey.
The star.
Yep. Yeah, I think so. I definitely get it.
Right. Do you fancy a really evil tune?
Always.
Ooh. Go on then.
It's extremely crooked and it's called Sullivan's Hollow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's another one of Tom Paley's.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, I wonder if it's the same. Okay, we'll have to see about this.
He loved crooked ones.
I got Freeney's Barn Dance. That's where I've got this one from. Right. Let's see how it goes. I haven't played it for a while, so I might fall over all over the place as well. Okay.
And I'm
press
guaranteed to, so.
We've played this before.
Have we?
It'll be the 7th time round we get it right.
Make sure we play it.
Well done. I love that tune.
And what was that one called?
It's great.
That was D.
Quite. I'm going. Catch you next
Scoring
time.
for Paris. Sullivan's
Bye, everyone.
Right. Sullivan's Hollow.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Sullivan's Hollow. Fabulous.
Tom Dooley used to play it with Rufus Rustus combined.
Right.
Rustus.
Yeah.
Dave Dry plays that. A bit slow, but
something like that. Mississippi song.
Right, how about Wimbush Rag? Just to go with the theme of partner.
Yeah. Oh, that's us, Paul, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, Wimbush Rag. Pressing mute. And then I'll pass it on to Colin with some less cricket tunes or something. I'll press mute, by the way, if you're going to say something. Right, okay. Wimbush Rag. A part's nice and straightforward.
So hard not to syncopate that. So hard.
Yeah, that's the tricky one.
That was fiddly.
Got a tag on the end, hasn't it?
How to spell it? Did somebody say?
Yeah.
W-I-M for mother.
Yeah.
B-U-S-H. Wimbush.
Wimbush.
Thank you.
Wimbush. Have you got my pectrum?
But I thought all rags were syncopated.
Well, it is, but super first.
Hey, this is out time.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh yeah, I asked Jules to straighten out the guitar strumming, so it's always bum chap, which is quite tricky apparently.
It is because the chords want to change in the middle of the But a better guitarist than I probably could manage.
Ah, you've done well.
No.
Well.
We'll see.
No, but that doesn't change my last statement.
Right.
Well, considering.
Colin and Kathy, what have you
got? We'd like to play Smith's Reel, also known as the Belle of Lexington.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
An old chestnut, as Colin says.
You're going to do a couple and then a break?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break. So, what's the one after?
The one after that is West Fork Gals.
Oh, yes.
Really? Great. Okay. Are you all ready?
Yeah.
Right, pressing mute. And then need you to unmute.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. So, Belle of Lexington.
Am I in tune? Just a second. I think I am. Just my fingers.
A bit out, but anyway, it doesn't matter. We'll be all right.
Sorry, I didn't play that very well. I'm getting tired or something. I don't know.
Oh, right.
That was good enough.
Nice.
And
West Fork Gals.
West Fork Gals.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a break. Oh, actually, this might be a good time to do this because I was going to do some magic on Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
More Zoom.
So you can.
Well, you're going to fill my glass.
That would be magic.
That'd be good.
Right. So I'm just going to do a screen share. Let's see if I can do this. So I'm going to screen share the Facebook group, which I've set up. So on your screen, you should see.
Oh yes.
Browser, yeah. So this is the Facebook group I've set up. So it's called Sue's Online Old Time Session. There's the web address. I don't know if you can see that. So it's facebook.com/groups/online old time session. I didn't put plural in, did I? Yeah, and because some people were asking about where the Zoom ID is, and so
if you show it now.
I'm not going to show it now because it's going on YouTube, but when I click this, on the announcements, there's this announcement section here is where I'll pin the posts. So when we do this tunes list, we'll pin it at the top, and then you can see all the announcements, and there should be at most 2. We try and keep it really minimal. So this is where the Zoom details, but because we're live on YouTube, I won't click see more because it will show the code. So that's where the Zoom details are, and then this is the tunes list that we'll keep up at the top every time we do a session. So yeah, this is what it, and then this is where our sort of hub to post latest updates and things. So I announced that Jules' last day was here, and sometimes I'll ask what key we're going to go in next. You can see Column's message here. Are we playing in D? And stuff like that, really. So yeah, so this is like, yeah, if you can encourage people to join the group, and then people can find each other here. And it's only a temporary thing, you know. It's a place where I can do my posts and stuff, and everyone can get the message. How do I stop sharing? I press stop. Sorry. Hey.
No, it's too late now. Sue's gone. I was going to ask, was my comment on Column's comment?
Yes.
Yes. It was.
It's there.
Remember what I said, Column?
It's not all about you.
Exactly.
That was it. Yeah.
I'm laughing, but I'm not.
I have a suggestion to make. Colin, I have another suggestion. I've been thinking about this, and I have a suggestion. Sometime when you're singing, when you're playing a tune, all of the rest of us, every one of us, we're just going to bounce up and down and up and down. We won't have any instruments. We won't be playing anything. We'll just bounce up and down, and you can play on your own, yeah.
Then we'll hold all the scorecards up, you know.
Exactly.
Bounce in harmony.
We need the Pilates ball, don't we? We need the Pilates ball.
Yeah.
We're just having a little break now, and then oh, sorry, I misread a chat message that was old. I thought it was a request to lead. Yeah. So well, this is the break. It's okay.
This is the break.
Right, well, I've gone to look for that hedgehog now, see if it's out there roaming the boundaries. I'm taking a tennis racket with me because it's bloody enormous.
Oh, I've got some hedgehog food
Don't
here.
hurt it.
Of course I won't hurt it.
Oh, I love hedgehogs. We don't have any.
First one I've seen in about 3 years.
Is it bigger than is it bigger than the tortoise?
Yeah.
Oh,
really? Yeah, because when I saw it the other night, I thought it was Toby come out for an evening walk.
Yeah.
And I thought, no, it's too big.
Did you ever see hedgehogs mating?
Yes.
I'll trust you to bring the conversation.
I'll tell you a story about that column sometime.
Yeah.
I have as well.
On a private forum, preferably.
No, I was on the way to bed, right, in the bathroom, I heard this noise outside, came racing downstairs, flung open the back door, security light came on, 2 hedgehogs bonking. Then of course the light went off. So I had to keep doing the door to make sure of what I'd seen. I couldn't believe it. That was the last time I had them in my garden, so that was about 3 years ago.
You probably thought if we've no privacy, we're not stopping here.
Yeah. Right, I'll see you all later. Thank you, Sue. Cheers, Jules. Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Sadie.
Bye.
Gosh, Jack, hedgehogs, tortoise, hedgehog. That's wonderful.
She's gone out to look for the hedgehog in a garden.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Good, we did that one.
Yeah. Where are we? Thank Lou now.
What time are you starting playing again, Sue?
Dude's gone.
Next door.
She's gone.
All right.
So, Jules, how has she been treating you then? Now she's not there anymore. How has she been treating you?
You can tell us now.
Tell us the truth. She won't be watching it back on YouTube later.
I wouldn't put it past her. I think she only the other side of that wall anyway. So
yes.
Oh.
No, all's good. All's good.
Oh, good. Yeah.
But just needs her own house. It's been
Yeah.
stuck in my house. It's been nice, but it's also been
challenging.
I consider Taunton to be it's like 15-20 minutes to get into town, but she doesn't drive.
Right.
So an hour on a bicycle.
Yeah.
And you can't go very much.
Yeah, that is quite a...
It's out in the sticks, and it's really not out in the sticks here. It's like,
Yeah, I suppose if you drive, it's not
Ilminster's
definitely
5 minutes away. You know,
Yeah.
But if you don't
well,
drive,
if you're used to the town, you're used to the town, aren't you? And if you don't drive,
I grew up in a village, and you've just got to drive. You ride a bicycle or drive; it's the only option.
Yep.
Or have all your mates in the village, which
is
all right when you're 7. But
yeah.
So it's yes.
Yeah, he doesn't drive.
Got a lovely view here.
He doesn't drive.
On the upside.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's,
When she moves, will you be able to go and visit her, Jules?
We'll see. We don't quite know yet.
Oh.
Soon enough, but
initially,
presumably not. Do you hear the question? Will I be able to go and visit you?
Oh, we can meet somewhere.
We can meet places, yeah. And stand in the front garden.
Yeah, true. That's How does that work? Because you're
visit my burnt down shed.
Oh, it gets confusing. Doesn't it? So bubbles and social distancing and all that, and
bubbles and that. That's not going to. Got my daughter here as well, and my mum in the village across, and it's sort of.
And the cats.
And the cats, yes.
Yeah. How many cats?
Couldn't give a toss about the bird. But, not interested. Which is a blessed relief.
Actually,
must be said.
I was one of the cats was having a laze in the conservatory, and I didn't know. And I carried the bird into the conservatory with its cage, and my bird let out a really loud squawk, and the cat went.
The cat was more frightened of the bird.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he's got a vicious big bird.
I've got a gun that's a stun gun. It's meant for if your neighbours.
Oh, it's a sound. It's a high pitched sound.
It's ultra high pitched sound, and it frightens the neighbours. If the neighbour's dog is keeping you awake, you can poke it out the window and shut it up.
Although they have never had any proof that it actually works, because there's a setting which is supposed to be audible on it, and I can't hear it.
No.
Is it similar to those rat deterrent things?
Yeah, same thing. Yeah.
Oh, because those work quite well.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a gun. It's not. It's not the. It's not. It's not a mains one that goes into a socket.
Oh.
This is a gun, an actual gun, and you press it, and that. But I wanted it for rats. In wintertime, we do get rats, and you can hear them scratching, and I want to see if it works. Yeah. But supposedly it works on dogs and cats and any animal, birds or anything like that. Yeah, apparently.
Small children.
Colin, you have rats in Reading, do you?
Oh yeah.
I thought Reading was a nice place. I always wanted to go to Reading, but I don't think I will now.
We live near the railway line, and we live near the River Thames.
Oh right.
And the Waterloo,
William,
Reading to Waterloo line.
You do not want to come to Reading, William.
I see your Facebook posts and I think that looks lovely. I'd like to go to Reading sometime, but now I've changed my mind. I think.
Yeah, we do have rats. It's near the river and near the railway line, everywhere along here. Yeah.
Yeah, don't elaborate, Colin.
But
I think I'll go to Rhode Island instead. Michael, what's Rhode Island like? Is it a nice place? Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I don't know. It's probably there's certainly very nice parts of it. Much of it is on the ocean. They call themselves the Ocean State. It's probably in some ways I don't know. I was going to say grittiest of New England states, although Connecticut near New York City. It's very expensive to live there because a lot of people live there and commute to the city. But it's a nice place, sure.
Do you have rats?
Every major city does, and I saw it was a couple of weeks ago. I saw a piece on TV about because so many restaurants are shut down and only doing sort of takeout, curbside pickup service. Yeah. That the restaurants are not putting out as much garbage as they used to, so the rats are much more obvious because they're scrambling all over the place looking for a meal.
That's right.
We don't have any rats in Belfast at all. Belfast is a rat-free zone, actually.
Really?
Well, along with snake-free.
That's why I want to go to Reading, because I've never seen a rat. I want to see a rat sometime,
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Easily satisfied travelling then.
I want to see the pyramids. I want to see the Golden Gate Bridge. William wants to see rats.
Do you want to look out for cockroaches? I can name you some places with cockroaches.
Jules, thank you very much, Jules, for all that you've done. In this,
your rhythm playing is really
a message from Belfast to you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, very welcome. I'll still be here. You just won't be able to hear me. So.
Oh, see.
In there to talk to you.
You'll get a chance to play melody more and mandolin more if you choose.
Well, that's it. I'm not really a guitarist. I play bass first and mandolin second. And all sorts of bits and bobs, but so yeah, it's been a learning curve.
Well, you've done very well.
Are you more of a player on the mandolin or melody or both or what?
Oh, tunes. I picked it up to play melodies, to play the tunes. So I was doing a lot of folk sessions. I used to Morris dance, and so we'd always play sessions afterwards. Couldn't take a bass and didn't really want to strum a guitar. So yeah. So it's been this sort of fella. So I've been going to sessions playing.
In 1916, I've got an old F4 from that year as well.
It's 1916.
Same as mine, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
Amazing.
Should we get him back into tunes? Or has Michael gone to get an instrument?
I guess that's what we're here for.
Dark River's in D, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Oh no. Okay.
Why, oh no?
I'm gonna do Kicking Up the Devil on Holiday first.
Ooh.
And we'll do that. And then I'll think about Duck River.
I'm gonna head off.
Enjoy as well.
Okay, night, Kathy.
Bye bye. Bye, Jules.
Bye, Kathy.
Again, thank you.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Right. Kicking Up the Devil on Holiday. Pressing mute. It's not seeing it.
Alright.
So yeah.
So what was the name of that one again, please, Sue?
Picking Up the Devil on Holiday.
Kicking or picking?
Kicking with your feet.
Picking Up the Devil on Holiday.
Yeah.
What holiday?
Sorry.
Thank you. Whoops. Not my table.
Where's it? Where's it from, Sue?
Now you're asking.
Holiday is an English concept, isn't it?
Jules, were you playing a C there or an A minor?
C.
C, okay.
Is there holidays in Old Town?
He said it's got a C in it.
Yeah.
So it was just D and C.
Yeah.
Do you have further information or opinions?
Not really. I think I've heard people play A minor sometimes, and I was playing A minor and then C. I think C sounds better, but A, it seems to work all right with A minor. But, yeah, you know.
C and A minor it's hardly.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's from. It's one of those tunes
No.
that I learnt from. Do you know Vic Wilcox? I got it from him, but I mean, he plays locally to us in Taunton, so he's I'm not sure where he got it from, but it is it's some obscure minstrel tune. It's a great tune. Right, I'm gonna do a Violet Hensley number. Uncle Henry, slightly crooked but very pretty.
Oh, I like this one.
Right, pressing mute.
Slightly crooked. Any clues?
You're fine. You'll be fine. There we go.
I like that. What was that again?
Weird. Uncle Henry.
I like that.
It's
yeah,
lovely,
I
isn't
like it too. Yeah, that's great. I love it.
Tune.
Yeah, it's nice.
Violet Hensley.
Uncle Henry.
Michael Michael's just posted in chat the information for kicking up the devil on the holiday.
Oh,
I'm quite intrigued.
nice. Yeah.
So,
Which Michael was that?
I never heard of the tune before, so with that title had me curious.
the devil on.
Yeah.
As it's a minstrel tune from published in 1855 by the Oliver Ditson Company in Boston.
All right.
But they don't say who wrote the tune.
So who's Thomas then? Thomas Breaks the Collector or something, is he?
Yeah, he would have been the author of the banjo instruction book that the Oliver Ditson Instrument Company published.
Okay.
Did they have holidays back in that era?
Did they have what?
There are no holidays in hell.
Except for the devil. No, he gets a holiday.
All right.
Nice. Can't
I think may have been closed.
Yeah, there's stories about people having to outwit the devil to get their soul back and such like that.
Oh, you mean like in Crossroads?
Huh?
That would be one way, yeah.
Yeah,
There's
Sullivan.
famous tale of Daniel Webster, who was one of our statesmen, I believe, from New Hampshire, who I guess he out-argued or out-bargained the devil.
Ah, cool.
So you can sell your soul, and you can also outwit him, and you can maybe persuade him to go on holiday. I don't know.
Right, how about camp meeting at the 4th of July?
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokie.
You never know how that's supposed to go.
I've got the dots in front of me, my little scruffy notes.
Oh.
My reminders. Right, okay. I need to do my... after all this time in lockdown, I could have notated much more for my... This is what I use for gigs, just to remind myself if I have a blank moment to start a tune. Quite useful. Right, gonna press mute. Again, camp meeting.
Camp meeting, yeah.
anyone fancy doing a tune whilst I need to sort my fiddle out? It's being a bit weird. There's a rattle in it.
I like that one.
Yeah.
It's a nice one, that one, yeah.
Did we do one, Sue?
He did on the 4th of July or for the 4th of July. On the 4th of July.
Yeah.
On the 4th of July, I guess. On
I
or
think you can.
What's grammatically correct?
Should we do a tune, Sue?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
Gilsaw?
Oh yeah, cool. Oh, I want to join in. I need to do the fiddler. Okay. So, what's Colin munching? Crisps? You have to make more noise than that if you're having crisps.
I'm sorry.
The quietest crisp eater. Okay, so Gilsaw, right, brilliant. So I'm going to press mute, and then I need you to unmute. Cool, thank you.
Very good. I like that one.
Great. That was lovely.
Great.
What's that called
Long
again?
enough. You never play long
Gilsaw.
enough, Nick.
Gilsaw.
Play long enough.
We've got a problem here. But, you know, I'm right under the roof of the house, and my neighbor will complain if I open the door to the balcony, and I've got a big desktop computer under the desk here, so it's like a boiler room in here.
Yeah.
So we're so sweaty. We're sticking to our instruments much more than normal. I mean,
What was that tune, Nicholas?
I'm not really forgiving all my mistakes, but it's very hard to keep it up. You stick on all the slides.
Yeah, my arm keeps
Is the
sticking
thing.
to the guitar.
So it's kind of
We are
What was that
definitely
tune
getting-
called?
Gilsaw.
The Gilsal.
SAW.
Oh, thank you.
Gilsaw is something you use for fish.
Oh, really?
Oh,
At least you don't have any rats, Nicholas. Yeah.
What?
At least you don't have any rats.
You won't have any.
It might
Got to
be.
think about
Your bats in your roof.
that.
That's under the roof of your house. You haven't got any bats.
Oh, bats.
Who said anything about that? Huh?
Oh, rats.
Like they have in Reading, Nicholas. You don't have any.
Apparently not in Belfast at all.
Didn't say anything about bats.
Or rats.
Or rats. No, it's just hot.
It might be hot, but at least it's pest free. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Not from the sounds of the
Sounds
neighbour.
like the neighbour counts as a pet.
Oh, yeah, we got that.
That's what I say. Yeah.
At least our pets in Reading are not humans.
I know, Colin. I know. I know where you're going with that. Yeah.
Right. I just noticed this. I think there's still people having trouble getting on Zoom, so I'm just posting the code on the group again. Okay. Right. How about if... Sadie at the back door. Sadie?
We haven't done that for ages.
Okay, let's do that then. Sadie at the back door. Pressing mute. There's a C in there.
Oh, I think I already recognise it.
I only just got the chords to that as you finished.
Oh no!
Me too.
There's a G in there. Yeah.
There's a D or a... Yeah, probably is.
How about Snake River Reel?
Yes, Snake River Reel. How about Snake River Reel?
Yeah, Snake River
Reel. Suggestion? What do you say?
Hey?
Hey, hello.
What?
We're all saying Snake River Reel.
Yeah.
Snake River Reel.
Snake.
You're gonna do. Who's doing that? You doing that?
No, you are.
Oh, am I? Okay. All right. Let's see. Okay. We're going for the ones with C in it.
We could just play one with only C in it.
Right. Snake River Reel. Pressing mute. Is the window open? Is it?
Both windows are
we can
wide open.
We can open the blinds now because it's dark.
Yeah, no.
Isn't it? It's like the heat's not getting. How do I do this?
That's it.
Breathe. You can breathe. Nice sky. Okay.
Oh, it's red over there.
Right.
Snake River Reel. Change chord.
Lovely. Well done.
Yeah,
Great stuff.
I love that tune.
I love that one. I do.
Sue, you say you've been playing 10 years.
Yeah.
You've got a massive repertoire on piano, or sorry, not piano, banjo and fiddle.
How old is this banjo? This banjo is 2012.
Yeah.
And I started playing in 2010ish. Yeah. So, it was Nick Pilley that introduced me to loads of tunes. When I first got into it, he just sent me a CD with over 1,000 tracks on it. And I had this job that was data entry, and it was really boring, and we were allowed to listen to music, so I listened to quite a lot of it. Yeah, it was good to get into it, and then I've got the book as well, the Milliner and Coco book, and just from sessions, just hearing it.
Brilliant.
I can just remember it by hearing. And then it's playing it as well. How about Pig Ankle Rag?
Oh, yes.
Now, I can't play this very fast.
That's difficult. That's hard.
To get the groove in it, you have to play it a bit slower, I think.
Often the case.
Right.
Good.
I haven't played this for a while as well, so let's see how it goes.
What is it?
Pig Ankle Rag.
Oh.
Okay. That's the one. Right, I'm going to press mute now. Oh, and if anyone wants to do a tune after this, that would be great. I'm melting. Press mute.
Nice.
I just get little bits of that. Can't get all of it at all.
It's not very banjo friendly, I find.
No, it's not. There's so many notes on it for
It's
banjo.
horrible, isn't it?
It's easier on chord.
Fiddlers like it. It's actually quite uncomfortable on fiddle as well. The rhythm is very.
Yeah, it's so syncopated, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was trying to say one more, and I just said one.
I wouldn't have been able to get that. I've had to stick foot up in the air.
It's the old-time tune I know with a B7 chord in it.
Oh,
really? Oh, I didn't know it had a B7.
7.
That was the second tune I ever learnt on fiddle.
Oh, really?
Oh, gosh.
Yeah?
I found it quite
Yeah,
difficult.
in Pete Cooper's class in London.
Good
Yeah.
grief. Oh, he just dropped you in at the deep end then. Yeah.
It was so in at the deep end. That class was incredible. It was double stopping in the first class. You know, it was.
I used to go to
Yeah.
Pete Cooper's class.
Does anyone want to do a tune? I need to cool down.
Fun.
That last tune always reminds me of the Sting, the film The Sting. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the Maple Leaf Rag. I believe they play in that too.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
How about
My mother used to love playing rags on piano. She used to
Amy,
play
are
a
you
lot.
around?
Oh, brilliant. I love piano. Great. Colin, you could play piano rags, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Remember all the Winifred Atwell ones?
Winifred Atwell, yeah, she's brilliant.
She was the one that really got my mum going on them. I mean, my mum was a good pianist anyway, but she was the one that really, you know.
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Got it going on right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah.
I'm going to Google that after.
Just Google Winifred Atwell.
Yeah. Memories. That's really going back to my childhood. That is memories.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Latest to mine. My mum used to play piano a lot for us, you know, just play about and dance to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right. What have you got?
Martha Campbell.
Oh, great.
Oh, yeah.
The banjo is great. Martha Campbell.
Martha Campbell is a G tune.
Not stick to
D.
What?
D tune.
Yes, we're still in D.
Oh.
Only
What did you think we were in?
but the rag. What's the rag we just played?
Big ankle.
That's in A, isn't it?
No, it's in D.
Is it in D?
Who's got?
Who's being chased by the cops then?
Okay, we'll try to
Somersetshire.
murder.
That's Nicholas and Jane in London.
Yeah,
Right,
well,
okay. Gonna press mute.
Nice.
I'm gonna press mute, and if you unmute.
Yeah, good one. Come on, Nicholas.
What was that again?
That was lovely.
Campbell.
Martha Campbell.
Thank you. I like that. I picked it up well.
Well played.
Yes.
Thank you.
No, it was
Nice,
great.
nice rhythm.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
How about Ebb and
Good
Flow?
relentless.
Ebb and Flow.
That.
I've heard that one in ages.
Ah,
No. This one has lots of chords in it, but I don't know what they are.
Nor do I, so
Paul
that'll
will
be
know.
fun.
Paul might know.
I might know.
It took Paul a while.
Quick, Paul, tell me all the chords. Quick.
Oh, hello.
I'll call them out.
Okay, I'm going to press mute.
Slightly unusual. Yeah.
It's a slow tune.
It's quite
We'll
slow.
see how it
It's a
goes.
bit crooked, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a G in there somewhere, I think. My memory serves me
Follow
correctly.
my chords of Jules.
I'll try, except your video is always just a fraction of a second behind.
I know. I know.
mm.
Yeah.
Hand crusher.
Oh.
That's his new toy. Yeah.
There we go.
What? Did somebody say
What kind
something?
of guitar is that, Tom?
What?
Little one.
What guitar is that?
Colin.
What's that?
Oh.
What kind of guitar have you got?
Oh, this is Catty's guitar. It's a Martin.
Woo! Looks very sweet. It's small, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a parlour. Martin.
guitar.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, we were kind of looking for a parlor guitar for Jane.
Yeah. Yeah. They're really nice, aren't they?
These are they're not cheap. This is called Little Martin. Little Martin, it's called.
Little Martin. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
LX1E. Yeah.
Made by CF Martin?
Huh?
Made by CF Martin?
Made by Martin and Co.
Is that, Colin, is that the one with the laminate back and sides? No.
No.
But what's the model? Well, what's the model again? X.
It's
This is
LX1E.
All right.
I believe I've forgotten his name. The pop singer has his own version of it as well.
Well, that one.
Huh?
That one. The pop singer.
Ed Sheeran.
There's a pop singer. I can't remember his name now, but he has the same version of the same guitar, made by Martin, but £200 more. So this is just the basic Martin model.
Maybe it's £200 more because he put his logo on it or something.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. I can't remember his name. You'd all have heard of him, but I can't remember him.
Okay, ebb and flow.
Yeah.
Nice and slowly. Right. Pressing mute. Okay. Is it not in the chordy thing?
No, not really. Yeah, try and follow Colin. After all that, no.
say for that one.
Thank you very much.
A lovely tune is that one.
Lovely.
It's very nice, that one.
Oh, it's lovely
Wait,
to hear
play
that.
on the guitar. You nearly got it.
I haven't heard that for so long. Yeah.
Where does that tune come from?
Timing.
Carl Jones.
Oh.
Carl Jones wrote it, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Is it old time? Not really.
Well,
So pretty.
It is now.
it is.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is lovely.
Sue, a question: If you were playing banjo to that one, Sue, would you be playing finger style or what?
Hold on here. Full hammer. Yeah, just claw hammer, but it's just lots of.
It lends itself more to finger style, perhaps. Yeah. No.
I didn't really play. What other fingerstyle do you mean? Actually, because I don't play other methods on the banjo.
No, I was trying the two finger thumb.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played two fingerstyle before. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on.
Okay.
How do you play it, Joan?
I play it very similar to what you've just played it. I don't always
Okay.
get all the notes, but very similar to how you've just played it. Yeah.
Yeah, because there was noticing lots of drops and up picks and pull offs and everything.
Pull offs and everything, yeah.
It's like playing waltzes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I could play a waltz on this. I'm gonna play a tune called Langland's Waltz, which I can't play on the fiddle or haven't really tried, but I'll play it on this anyway.
What's it called? G?
Huh?
What did you say?
Langland's Waltz.
Langland.
Maybe Michael can help me find this one because I can't find it information-wise.
What's the name of it?
Langland's Waltz.
L-A-N?
Langlands.
Langland.
L-A-N-D-S. I think it's Danish.
I'm sorry, I still didn't get the spelling.
L-A-N-G and then land.
L-A-
Langlands. Langlands. That's it. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna press mute and let's try this one. It's a great banjo one, actually. It sounds a bit classical. ragtime style. Right, okay.
That is beautiful. That sounds really nice.
That was gorgeous. I managed to work out bits of it.
Yeah, I got bits of it.
It was beautiful. Gosh.
I imagine it's a nice one on fiddle, actually.
Where did you find it, Sue?
Well, I learned it from Emily and Andrew.
Oh, right.
They played in the session, but
Yeah.
it's I haven't been able to find it online very
No.
easily, so it's interesting. Yeah, Danish tune, but I always
Danish.
Did I write down the name of where it came from?
What's it called, Sue?
Sorry?
What's it called?
Langland's Waltz.
Oh, right, okay.
Nice.
I've never heard it before, but it's beautiful, isn't it?
I think it may actually be Landans. I just put it in the chat here.
Landans.
And the Scandinavian tunes tend to have sort of generic names, so it probably simply means sort of like long dance. They tend to be long, named after various places.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Found two. I don't know that either of them are it.
I wonder whether
I found
Matthias's
something.
family would know it.
I found something called Langdon's Waltz.
Hmm.
I'm looking it up. I'm curious now.
Shall we finish off with should we ever go at Duck River? Is that one
Go
that
on then.
everyone knows? Everyone knows it? Let's see.
Oh, Landans.
Where's it gone? But Colum, do you know I do the same at well, okay, maybe I don't want to give it away in your case, but I check my phone to remind me of tunes. Yeah, because I can never remember.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, okay. I better press mute before I hear any more notes so I can keep it in my head. Pressing mute.
Lovely.
Oh, let's all say goodbye to everyone on YouTube. So we're going to sign off, but leave Zoom on. So wave goodbye to YouTubers.
Bye bye.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, YouTubers.
So, and also, yes, and for YouTubers, thanks to Jules for the last one. But
Thank you, Jules.
Great.
Watchers, that's all it is on Zoom, don't worry. And I can actually get to mute him.
Yeah.
Right.
Real life sometimes.
Hey?
If only we could do that in real life sometime, just mute people.